Hello, Sandeep. How are you doing?
Hi, I'm fine. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. How long have you been a boxing coach?
It's been around 2 years.
Who trained you in the first place to teach boxing?
I learned with boxing with my coach, Miss Kotuwal, around 2 years. Actually, I went boxing for fitness, yeah. Uh, Boxing for fitness, and slowly, mm, the owner of my where I used to train, the owner of that place want to sell the gym, yeah. And I bought that gym myself, and I do some research from the internet on YouTube, brought some online class, so I learned coaching from there.
So you coach full time. That's your job.
Yeah, uh, yeah, I coach full time. Yeah, I love my job. Yeah, it's like my job, but not full time. Morning like 2 hours and evening 2 hours.
And where is
And
your boxing club in Nepal?
my boxing club is in Kathmandu, Bauda. It's just 5 minutes of from Bauda. Have you heard of Bauda?
No, I've not heard of that one. I've heard of
Beautiful.
Kathmandu.
Yeah, one of the world heritage site. It's beautiful. Have you? If you come to Nepal, I will show you.
Thank you. And who do you coach at the club? Is it amateur boxers? Is it people to keep fit?
Amateur boxer and boxing for fitness. Actually, in Nepal, like people think like boxing is a fight to break your nose. I think I'm the first one to open proper boxing gym here in Nepal. Yeah, there are lots of gym. They have boxing, but like not proper boxing gym.
There's a lot of kickboxing, isn't there, in Nepal?
Yeah, a lot of kickboxing.
What age of people do you train?
In my gym, like one of the youngest girls, she's like 9 years old, and she's been training around 1.5 years. She's good. And the oldest one is my uncle, who comes from Bhaktapur, which is 1 hour drive from my gym. Yeah, and recently, 1 year ago, there was like Asian game in Kuwait, under 14 Asian game, and the kid, his name is Wangdi. He's the first one to participate in the under 14 Asian game from Nepal.
And how do you feel as a coach when they go in the boxing ring? How are you nervous?
I feel good, yeah. I think like I'm enjoying my job. Like I'm really enjoying like boxing coaching. I don't feel like it's my job.
Passion is
Uh,
your work, then you never work a day in your life, do you?
yeah, I'm never bored. Like I love training people.
And one thing I've noticed on your videos, there's a lot of girls training, isn't there? In England at the moment, a lot of girls are training and taking up boxing. Is it the same in Nepal?
Yeah, actually, in Nepal, like if you like if the boxing competition happens, like there are no more Nepali girls like fight Nepali fighters. But nowadays, from my gym, like many women's fighter are like being fighters are upcoming fighters are coming. And recently on Women's Day, I organized first women boxing competition in Nepal. Women's Day, women boxing, and it was like a great. It was like nice event. Everywhere cover. Yeah, it was even covered like internationally.
You organised that then?
Yeah, I organized that like for
That
Women's
is a
Day, women's
massive
boxing.
achievement, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah, I feel proud.
And we know boxing helps people get fit, Sandeep, but what
Yeah.
else do you think boxing helps people?
I think according to my experience, like boxing is physically, mentally, and I think best place to socialize also. Like in boxing gym, like people come from different places, different men, and all at the same time, and coming at the gym, they socialize. Uh, they they will socialize good, and the best thing of like boxing is like people get like so close. Yeah, I can feel it like in my gym. If people are like feeling lazy to train, they just come being socialized. Yeah.
And yours looks a big community gym. How popular is boxing in Nepal? What is the most popular sport?
It's popular sports, football. Yeah, everyone watch football. Even in Nepal, people follow EPL. Yeah, and boxing is also popular. Like since I was kid, like I was always I heard the name of Muhammad Ali, Mike Tyson, and to watch the like international fight, we should wake up early on the 5 a.m. morning, 6 a.m. morning, and we Nepal people love to watch boxing fight. Even like Nepali boxers, they have participated in Olympic recently, many years ago. But uh, nowadays like they were like South Asian Games, and Nepal won like 3 gold medal. That's good for Nepal after a long time, after 20 years.
And which are your favourite boxers? You mentioned Mike Tyson there.
Mike Tyson, yeah, he's a favorite because since when I was child, like, oh, Mike Tyson, I want to be like Mike Tyson. Yeah.
And can you tell me, I take this opportunity, ask you a bit about Kathmandu. What's it like as a place and what's the people like?
I think Kathmandu is like a beautiful place. The weather over here is beautiful. Like I went to different part of Asia, yeah, not in Europe, Asia, but I think Kathmandu is one of the like best place to stay. Like not so hot, not so cold, and the city of temple, like mountains, hills, everywhere. Like I think it's best. You should come to Kathmandu. I'm sure you will love it.
Hmm. What are the people like, Sandy?
People in Kathmandu are very friendly. Yeah, even like Nepal, like many tourists also come. Like we are like everyone is. I think everyone is happy over here in Kathmandu. It's like beautiful, like city of temples. It is also called city of temples.
And what other hobbies do you like doing apart from boxing? What do you like to do, spend your time doing apart from boxing?
Um, yeah, I love mm, playing and playing even cricket. I love every kind of sports, and yes, many things.
And why do you enjoy coaching? You seem to have a good team of coaches around you, or I see on the videos. What do you enjoy about coaching?
Eh, I have a good team. Um, my wife, she also helps me because of her. Like I feel more confident of coaching, and my team, my students, there are like 2 3 students who helps for me coaching for even for the boxing for fitness. They help for me like holding weights differently, and I love coaching. Like I love people. How
When I watch you train, everybody looks
yeah,
happy there. They look like they're really enjoying it. Even though
yeah,
they're working hard, they look like they're enjoying it.
yeah. Everyone enjoy. Yeah, and I feel so happy. Like even the even like the older people, they come and they used to think like boxing is breaking nose, something like that. And slowly, like they can feel it like boxing is best part for your whole body workout. Like it's not boring. I think slowly, like people of Nepal will think that like boxing is not for fight. It's a sports, and it's one of the like best workout workout for everyone, and it's not boring.
Well, Sandeep, that's fantastic. I think it's amazing what you're doing over there, and
Yeah,
the
thank
fact
you.
that you did the first female competition that's a great achievement. And good luck with your boxing club, and you're doing great.
Thank you so much.
Better if you